Hi, this is Whitney from the Hotel and Onboarding team at Tripleseat. In this video, we are going to go over how to add food and beverage minimums to your events or bookings. When building an event, you'll see that you have this standard food and beverage minimum field that you can fill out. Adding an amount here will allow you to merge this information into your documents in places like the multi-events table or your terms and conditions. So I've gone ahead and added 3,500 and now I'm just going to save. I already created some documents for this event, so I'm going to go ahead and just pop into the template. And you can see here that that information has merged into our multi-events table. I went ahead and added a dinner menu for them. And if I scroll down to my billing widget, there's an additional place that I can show my food and beverage minimum to my client. If I click add a field, right here I can add this food and beverage minimum calculator. This shows my client exactly how much their food and beverage minimum is and also how close they are to meeting it. If I open up the details of the calculator, I can choose which menu item categories to restrict to. So if I'm just applying food and beverage, I can just check off those two, or I could add additional categories as needed. In addition to that, if I opt to include any unmet minimum in the grand total, as well as apply any taxes and fees, then the grand total that my customer sees will never be less than the food and beverage minimum. So you can see here that the $1,000 that still has not been met, plus taxes and fees, has been rolled into the grand total. This will always give your clients an accurate picture of what they're likely going to owe you. If you wish to add the calculator to your documents as default, you can do so under settings if you have administrative access or by reaching out to the support team for assistance. If you are one of our hotel or larger venue customers that build out all of your events under a booking, you will see a standard field for food and beverage minimum for the booking as a whole. If you implement your minimum to the booking as a whole, meaning your client who is having a conference with multiple events must spend $10,000 over the course of the whole booking, then you can enter that booking minimum here. This minimum can then merge into your contract terms and conditions so that you can clearly indicate to your client how much they must spend. If you do apply a minimum to the booking, it'll then gray out the food and beverage minimum field on the event level. If you choose, you can still opt to apply minimums per event. So if I take away the booking minimum, I would now have the ability to apply it to the event itself, and then this in turn would gray out the booking minimum. This will prevent you from doubling up on your minimums accidentally. This concludes the video about food and beverage minimums. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please email our support team, support@tripleseat.com, or by clicking on the Help and Question button on the top of any screen in Tripleseat.